What if everything you thought you knew about Africa was a lie? No, Africa wasn't just villages and tribes before colonization. It had cities, empires, universities, trade routes, and power. But for some reason, they don't teach you that in school. Today, we're uncovering the Africa they never wanted you to see. Welcome back to the channel that reveals the real stories buried by history. If you're tired of one-sided narratives and want the truth about Africa's greatness, hit that subscribe button and let's change what the world knows. Let's get something straight. Before colonization, Africa was not some backward land waiting to be saved. It had civilizations that built stone cities, ran complex governments, and traded with the world. Let's start with Timbuktu in Mali. By the 14th century, it had one of the greatest universities in the world, with over 700,000 manuscripts on science, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy. That's more than most European cities at the time. But nobody talks about that. Ever heard of Mansa Musa? He was the richest man in history. Yes, even richer than Elon Musk. In 1324, his gold was so abundant that when he passed through Egypt on pilgrimage, he crashed the economy by giving away too much. That's not an exaggeration. That's real history. Africa was not poor. It was targeted for its gold, salt, ivory, spices, and human labor. From the Swahili coast to the Ashanti Empire, Africa was buzzing with international trade, long before European ships arrived. Let's talk tech and power. The Kingdom of Kush in modern-day Sudan had pyramids. Yes, more pyramids than Egypt. The Benin Empire built walls that stretched over 16,000 kilometers, longer than the Great Wall of China. And the Kingdom of Congo had organized political systems, taxation, and diplomacy. African civilizations weren't primitive. They were strategic, innovative, and interconnected. So what happened? During colonization, Europe didn't just take land. They took the narrative. They destroyed libraries, rewrote textbooks, and created a version of Africa that was uncivilized so they could justify conquest and slavery. And sadly, that version of history is still being taught today. But here's the truth. Africa before colonization was thriving, politically, economically, and culturally. The world needs to know the real Africa, not the version filtered through colonizers' eyes. If this video opened your eyes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment. Which African empire amazed you the most? And join us on this journey to reclaim African history, one video at a time.